Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with the second layout using the January hip kit. And I'm just going to go through quickly some of the stuff that I may be using and some of the pattern papers. And basically all I'm using as pattern paper is that beautiful pink pattern paper. And I believe that's Dear Lizzie Serendipity. I kind of showed the branding strip there, but I was kind of looking off to the side, so I missed it. And I printed a photo, went on my daughter's Facebook, and I grabbed this photo of her and her best friend, and her best friend has a daughter. And when my daughter's friend went for professional pictures with her daughter, she wanted my daughter to go because she, is really close to the baby and stuff. So they wanted to make sure that they got pictures with Caitlin in them, even with the family picture, like with her mom and her dad and her brother, and Caitlin is there with the baby. So, and they have her propped up, like, because they're both cheerleaders, so it looks like she's a little cheerleader in training. And now I'm just going through some of the chipboard sheet, and that's the Crate Paper Kiss Kiss chipboard sheet. And I love the one that looks a little Polaroid. And I'm not going to use them all. I'm going to leave the one in the middle kind of empty. And then I'm going to take another heart or two hearts that come in on that sheet, and I'm going to stick that in the middle. And then there was a couple of or one chipboard, and it looks like a little balloon, so I'm going to put that on this layout. So this layout was really fast and simple, and I probably could have done it in like 20 minutes, but I was like, I'm sure I can do something else. What can it be? And so it took me a little bit of time. So I'm going to spell out training in these stickers that came in the kit, and then I'm going to go to my stash for smaller letters. And if you saw, I took out my ATG gun and it was kind of messing up again. And what Sarah Swan said, and she got this tip from one of her viewers, was if you take the piece that is to hold the roll on the right side and you flip it and you put it on backwards on the side where the roll is, like now where the remnants go, it stops it from jamming up. And I've done that. You saw it in this video. I've done 3 layouts after this, and it hasn't jammed up once. And I'm at the end of the roll, and that's usually when it starts messing up really bad. So I'll keep you updated on how it works. But up to now, it's worked. So that's good, because I mean, it's awesome to get that ATG tape for so cheap, but it is so annoying that, you have to keep fixing it. So I'll let you know how, that turns out. And now I knew I wanted to put, because I didn't have a lot of pattern papers on this, I wanted to sort of add a layer in behind the photo. So I went into my Distress inks, and I have the sponge sugar, and it really coordinates with the pink on this pattern paper really well. And so I'm just kind of drawing out where the photo is going to sit. And then I'm just going to do directly ink pad to pattern paper. And I'm kind of twisting the ink pad, and I'm going to overstamp it, like do more than once over top. And it's really quite deep, I guess, or dark right now. But now that the ink has dried and everything, it just adds a really nice texture to the background. And it looks like, like it's another layer there. So I really like that. And then I've kind of moved the gold arrows that were in that chipboard sticker, and I pointed it towards the photo. So I think that's so cute. So, already I'm ready to put things down. And like I said, this was a super quick layout. I'm going to do a few more things to the background just to give it some more texture. But that's going to be it. And so today is, what day are we today? I don't even know. I've been off. Oh, we're February 2nd today. And it was Mason's birthday yesterday, so he was just so cute. I didn't take too many pictures. I took a few pictures, so I'll I'll do a layout for that for sure. And he wasn't feeling 100%, so it kind of put you know, a wrench in the whole thing. But he's feeling much better today. So one thing that we want to do is take him skating. So it'll probably be closer to the weekend now that we can do that with his new skates and his new hockey stick. And so he's pretty happy to have those. He wants to wear them all the time. He wants to put his hockey skates on all the time, walking through the house. And so since today's Monday, since last Tuesday, we have had 60 centimeters of snow. So that's almost 20 inches, okay? Now, tonight, overnight, Monday night, we're supposed to get another 40. So that's going to be 100 centimeters of snow. Pretty close. That's close to 40 inches of snow. That's insane. Like already there's no room to put any snow. So anyway, I'm just glad that I'm not working. I am home for the next little bit, a few days. So, because there's nothing worse than working in a snowstorm. But anyway, so I took my distress stain that we got in last month's kit and I put it on some packaging and spread it on the layout. Now I'm taking the template that came in this month's kit, and it was a basic gray and hero arts, and there's little hearts all over it in like little pyramids. So I'm taking the texture paste that came in a kit, I think it was October, and I am almost done. Like that, I'm scraping the bottom, so it's almost gone. So I got some good use out of that texture paste. And I still have some modeling paste, and I have other stuff that I bought. So it's not as if I'm totally out, but I figured that I would just concentrate on one and kind of finish it off and then move on to the next. Just because one thing I'm trying to do is just use stuff up. Like even things around the house, like just make sure that you use it up, finish it, then throw it out. Because if we need to pack sometime over the summer, the less things we need to pack, the better. So that's my motto right now. Okay, sorry, the recording has stopped. So basically, my motto is just to use it up and then chuck it out. And I'm going to take out the puffy stickers. I'm going to put a little heart next to that heart there. And then I'm going to take the word smile. And I'm going to try to use that little banner thing, but it's not going to work here. And I'm going to put the word smile over the balloons. And that's going to finish that up. And now I have some distress ink re-inker. And I have I'd say about half the re-inkers. What I did was I tried to order, one or two every time I placed an order. And because I have just about all the distress inks in the pads. And but lately I've kind of forgotten to order some. So once the Canadian dollar gets up again and that it's, okay to shop again, because right now the dollar is really bad. It's ridiculous. So for a little bit until it gets a little better or I totally run out of something, I usually try to place one order with Simon Says Stamp like a month, but I think, I'm going to try to stick to my stash for a little bit until the dollar gets a little better or I totally run out of something, just because the exchange rate is just ridiculous right now. So gas is down, so that's good, but the exchange is just ridiculous. So we had contemplated going to the States this summer for a little vacation, but right now to change $1 American, it's almost $1.30. So there's no way. Like we pay 30 cents to the dollar. So for $100, it'll cost like $130. It's like, no, we can't do that. So I took the glitter pen and outlined some of the hearts, and now I'm taking my white pen from Sakura, and I'm just doing a little bit of journaling. And I just put that Katie is like, her aunt, and so they wanted her to be in the pictures. So, and it's really cute, and you should see like her face, the way it lights up when she sees Caitlin. She just absolutely loves her. And Caitlin has a car and her friend doesn't have a car, so in the summer, she would pick her up and take them to the beach or to the zoo or to the park, and just did a lot of stuff with them. So they did have a lot of fun. Oh, one thing that's not going to be recorded is after the recording stops, I realize, oh, the word training is the only thing that has kind of that glittery pink. So then there's little asterisks in the thickers package. So then I just take a couple and I put one by the balloons and then one by the top of the layout, and that's going to be it. And you'll see that in the pictures that are coming right up. So that's it. That's the second layout that is done with the January hip kit. So stay tuned for some more layouts coming up soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.